Hi guys, I'm Kristen and you're watching Perfect Fitness TV. So with Perfect Fitness comes perfect technique, and we are going to learn how to do a back extension correctly, okay? What the back extension is good for is training all the muscles down your spine. It works your spinal extensors, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do it properly and then what to look out for when you do this, because a lot of people think they're doing it properly, but this is what I usually see, okay? So, for your spinal extension, there's a few ways you can do this. If you're a total beginner, you can take your hands underneath your shoulders. What you're doing is you're drawing your shoulders down and back, and you're using your spine to lift you. So what you want to be doing is pressing your pubic bone here, tailbone down, in towards the mat. That way you're not gripping in the lower back, okay? You're using your upper middle back to lift. Now here's the thing, my bottom ribs are on the mat, okay? It's not a full extension, and my eye line is looking pretty much down at the mat. I am not crunching through my neck looking forward. This is what I usually see. It's a big difference here and here. You want your spine to stay very long right here, nice and lengthened between your shoulders and your ears. Okay, so it's here, and exhale, lower down. We take an inhale on the way up. Inhale, and exhale, lower. Inhale up, slide those shoulder blades down, and exhale, lower. Okay, to make it a little bit harder, you can take your hands just above your forehead, okay, from here. You still slide the shoulder blades down, the technique stays the same. I'm only coming up just a little bit, my eye line's pretty much looking down, okay? And then I'm lowering down. A little thing that you always hear in Pilates is like your nose is just off the mat and you're just rolling a little marble, okay? And it just rolls away. You just gently push it with your nose, that way you just kind of lengthen out a little bit. And then you lower it down. Third way is to have your hands by your hips here, and you can lift up and lower down. So that's kind of an in-between version, okay? Here, that's the in-between version. I should have gone in order, but I skipped it. But here we go. So you have easiest version here with your hands on the mat, a little intermediate version, which I thought I would just pop in there for you in case you're there. And then you can reach your fingertips, slide them down your legs, reach towards your toes, still looking at the mat, not crunching in the neck, keeping that nice long neckline here, lowering it down, a little bit harder, longer lever, more weight in the upper body to lift, here at the forehead, okay? So that was a lot of looking down at the mat, so sorry I couldn't connect with you a bit more. But hopefully you saw the technique, okay? What you really want to think, press your tailbone under, pubic bone into the mat, try to release through the lower back. There's nothing going on in the lower back, it's all middle upper back, nice long neck, eye line looking pretty much down at the mat, okay? It's not a full extension, and that will help you to train that middle upper back, okay? So I hope you found that useful. A lot of times people train what they can see. They just train their chest, their arms, their legs. It's really important to train your back even though you can't see it, because it's your postural structure, you know, it's what's gonna keep you poised and presented and lifted, okay? If you don't train it, you might always be rounding forward, okay? So you want to train your back, that's why it's really important, and I hope you found that useful. Try doing 10 extensions for 3 rounds, and then you'll get that technique engraved into your body in no time. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Kristen, you're watching Perfect Fitness TV.